You might expect us to talk about fancy stuff like Rolex watches or designer clothes, but that's not what makes you feel rich. We're not talking about splurging on avocado or donating to charity either. Some people might think feeling rich means being able to fill up your gas tank instead of spending on luxuries like massages, haircuts, or nail appointments. But there's more to it. Here are 9 things that make you feel wealthy. Welcome to LOYD. First off, there's the thrill of refreshing a screen and realizing you've earned some cash. It's like a switch in your brain when you transition from trading your time for money to making money while you sleep. Shifting from physical cash to seeing numbers on a screen can detach the emotional ties between money and yourself. Viewing money simply as numbers allows you to play with it like a strategy game with tangible rewards in real life. Those who can do this often forget that their livelihood comes from staring at a computer screen and making moves by pressing buttons. Sure, it can be tiring and stressful at times, but it sure beats the alternative of working strictly for a paycheck. Once you witness it in action, the concept becomes crystal clear. If you can make $1 today, you can double it to $2 tomorrow, and the cycle continues. Suddenly, your previous notions of earning are shattered. Feeling wealthy comes from earning with your intellect rather than trading your time or physical effort. When you earn with your brain, you're empowered to construct something that generates more income today and tomorrow. The beauty lies in its potential for exponential growth. The more you invest in it, the more it flourishes. Growth isn't a straight line, it's exponential. Every time you wake up and check that screen, seeing the results of your labor, you feel a sense of richness knowing that your efforts have paid off. Number 2, discovering that people you thought were wealthy are achieving similar success as you. As humans, we tend to admire others and underestimate ourselves until we get a closer look. It's only when we're in the same room with them that we realize they're not necessarily smarter than us. Maybe they've just been at it longer, and their success is the result of consistent effort over time. You don't have to splurge like the wealthy to feel wealthy. True richness comes from being at the table with the adults, but watch out for the trap of always chasing after a higher status. There will always be someone with more money at another table. But once you're not consumed by worrying about money, you can surpass them in other ways, by being healthier, happier, younger, or more at peace. Remember, feeling rich is about your own fulfillment, not about comparing yourself to others. Number 3, automating bills and spending without constantly checking your account. Imagine paying your rent for the entire year up front because it gets you a better deal from the landlord. Or having your utilities sorted through autopay, so you never have to worry about late payments. Even seeing a check engine light and knowing it's just a minor inconvenience rather than a financial disaster adds to your sense of wealth. It's all about that peace of mind, knowing there's enough money in your account to cover everything and more is on its way. Feeling rich comes when you can make a significant purchase without anxiously checking your account balance beforehand. It's a sign that you've got your financial ducks in a row. Number 4, the joy of a full fridge. Few things make life feel as abundant as opening your fridge to find it packed with fresh produce, various meats, and an array of beverages, just like you always dreamed it would be. A full fridge goes beyond just having food. It symbolizes safety and security. It's a tangible representation of your hard work paying off, ensuring not only your own nourishment, but also that of those you care about. It's a gesture of love, affection, and stability. Stocking your fridge with everything you desire brings a deeper sense of fulfillment than dining out. Feeling rich comes from the transition from buying only the bare minimum, low-quality items out of necessity, to being able to fill your fridge with abundance. It's a reminder that you no longer have to struggle to make ends meet. Number 5, grocery shopping without a second thought. Once you prioritize spending on things that truly matter, like investing in yourself, you stop feeling guilty about splurging on other items. Feeling rich is strolling into a supermarket and tossing everything you desire into your cart without calculating the cost in your head. When you reach the checkout counter, you simply pay the bill without hesitation, knowing you have more than enough in your account. It's a feeling we can't quite explain, But there are few things more embarrassing than having to leave items at the checkout because you can't afford them, especially when others are watching. Feeling wealthy means never experiencing this humiliation again, a tranquil setting with reliable essentials. True richness lies in owning quality items that simply work without any gimmicks or complicated instructions. You feel wealthy when your possessions don't feel like a burden, when they don't consume your time and energy with constant maintenance or malfunctioning. Feeling rich comes from having only the essentials, but ones that provide comfort through their reliability. You can depend on them to support you. Your car runs smoothly, your coat keeps you warm in winter, your shoes are comfortable, and your water is consistently hot. Turning on the tap brings a sense of peace, knowing that you have a sanctuary where you can truly be yourself, undisturbed by the chaos of the world. The ultimate wealth is peace, because some of the wealthiest individuals would spend fortunes to attain the tranquility that you already possess. Number 7, boosting others and sharing success. Feeling rich isn't just about what you possess. It's about uplifting those around you, both literally and metaphorically. You feel wealthy when the atmosphere improves simply because you're present. True richness comes from having genuine friends with whom you can share your journey. If you feel isolated at the top, it's a sign you haven't brought enough people along with you. Take your friends out, expose them to new experiences, and support their growth. Subscribe to their YouTube channels because, hey, we're friends, right? Do it now, my friend. You don't have to solve all your friends' problems, but you can open doors for them if they have the intellect and drive. They'll walk through those doors on their own. Feeling rich is when your entire squad is winning. Number 8, owning your own place or enjoying a spectacular view. Having your own place is like reaching a significant milestone in life. It signifies having a shelter that's truly yours, a sanctuary you can always return to. Barring major setbacks, your life should never regress below this point. It's a symbol of making it on your own, whether it's your first step away from your parents' home or simply moving into a rented space. The ability to provide for yourself brings a sense of independence. When you eventually purchase your own place, it's a moment of feeling truly wealthy. Now, you have property with legal documents to prove it. Taking it up a notch is owning a place that's not just yours, but exceptional. While beautiful interiors and comfortable furniture are nice perks, nothing beats a breathtaking view. It's a daily reminder of your wealth, not just in terms of possessions, but in experiences and appreciation of the beauty around you. Number 9, unexpected money in your account. It's a strange but satisfying feeling when you're going about your day and suddenly get a notification about money you completely forgot about. In that moment, you feel rich, because this cash feels like extra, expendable capital. This money isn't earmarked for anything specific. Everything's already taken care of. For many people living paycheck to paycheck, it's rare to feel like you're finally getting ahead, but this unexpected windfall gives you that sensation. Out of these 9 items on the list, how many have you experienced? Let us know in the comments. And since you're still here, here's a bonus. Having a loyal and attractive partner. Beauty and class are magnetic qualities, and being with someone you're proud of enhances your own sense of attractiveness. Knowing that your partner chose you out of all the options out there and vice versa creates a sense of winning. Feeling rich isn't just about finances, it's also about relationship fulfillment. You feel rich when your family has everything they need, and then some. If your partner can afford to focus on raising kids without needing to work, it allows you to actively participate in shaping your children's future. After all, what's the point of building a successful life if you can't enjoy it with your loved ones? If you've stuck around until the end, we want to thank you personally and share a simple yet effective tip for achieving a rich life. Prioritize simplicity. If you're aiming for a life that's both simple and rich, drop the word simple in the comments. We wish you all the best on your journey to success.